Let's freaking go. Okay, so let's see. What should we do? I think we're gonna do like similar stuff like last time, which means we're gonna include pull-ups. But this time, I think I'm just gonna stick with like number 3 pull-ups, wide grip. Then we're gonna do cable rows, sitting cable rows. And then we're gonna do, instead of like the normal close grip run, we're gonna use like the slightly different kind of like angle. But it's still kind of like close grip pull-ups. Then we're gonna do. Should I do some kind of like oh shit. Did I forget to change like the advertisement thingy? Oh wait, shit, this okay. Did I think I might fuck it up in the settings. Let's just see. Why can't I? Okay, let's do like the oh. Okay. I said like 60 seconds, dude. Wait 1 second, we have to check something. Sorry, back. I had to see again. Thanks for the follow, Space Zash. Yeah. Is it really like a follow? I don't know. I think I missed it. But appreciate the follow, Space. I just called you Space or Sash. What do you mean? Like, what do you think? How should I call you? So yeah, I think I fucked something up with my ads in the background. I don't know, for whatever reason, I was like bored yesterday and I played a little bit around with the usually I want to have like as little ads as I can have, you know, but I'm still not sure what like the best setting is in like the Twitch creators thingy, you know. You have like an ad walling when someone joins the stream or like to place your ad yourself. I don't know. Since like at some point you have to play ads from like Twitch. Not that I make like any money with it, you know. And but I think yeah, I changed it back, but I don't know what's like the current situation is. But yeah, yeah. So we're gonna do back today. I already said I wanna do wide grip pull-ups, 4 sets at least. Then I wanna do my cable rows on the ground, maybe all 4 sets. Then it's gonna be 3 sets of close grip lat pull downs, not lat pull downs, sorry, also pull-ups. And then it's either like lat pulls, or I might gonna do like a rare, what is it called? Like dumbbell pull overs, maybe. It's either lat pulls or dumbbell pull overs. I don't know yet. Then we're gonna do some. What should we do? Hi Nick, how's it going, man? Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Alles feed? Then I might gonna do just like some face pulls or yeah, face pulls with a rope or like with a cable. Even though I just watched like one YouTube short today, that you have to get at least like 2 ropes to have like a decent range with the face pulls. So I don't know what's like. I feel it pretty good, but there should be like, you know, at some point I want to try it out, but I need to get another rope for this. But I think I'm still gonna stick to it. Yeah. Yeah, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday, Strength, Spes, and Nick. Yeah, so we're gonna do some rear shoulder, obviously, right? So I think we're just gonna do basic, instead of chin-ups the last time, right? We're gonna do just like basic barbell curls for the biceps and incline dumbbell curls. Then it's barbell shrug time, I guess, for traps. Yay! Stimmt, hattest du erwähnt vor ein paar Tagen. Vielen Dank für 6 Monate, Mann. Thank you so much for 6 months. Half a year, man. Awesome. Much appreciated. Vielen Dank, Mann. Yeah, then we're gonna do strength old school wrist hammer curls to strengthen the wrists and the forearms, yeah. By the way, Nick, wie sieht denn das bei dir aus mit dem Englischen? Stört dich das, wenn ich Englisch spreche, oder würdest du dir auch mal deutsche Streams wünschen? Ernsthafte Meinung. Was denkst du? So let's see. So this is gonna be my workout for today, right? We're gonna do back, rear shoulder, biceps, and traps. And maybe like some forearm stuff as well. Yeah. This is gonna be my on my to-do list for today. Everything alright? I can also talk English. Du kannst gerne im Chat Deutsch, wie du magst. Aber generell, weil irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, dass die englischen Streams nicht so mega ankommen. Ob das vielleicht mal Sinn macht, irgendwann mal auf Deutsch zu streamen für eine gewisse Zeit, um das mal auszuprobieren. Aber irgendwie bin ich da immer noch so ein bisschen, soll ich oder soll ich nicht? Jetzt habe ich mir quasi die 500 Follower gerade so mit meinem Broken English so ein bisschen dahin gerotzt. Langsam aufgebaut, und wenn ich dann auf Deutsch streame, weiß ich nicht, ob das so gut ist. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just like a little bit curious if I might try like some German streams at some point, but I don't know. Die meisten hier sind dann Englisch. I think so, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Doesn't matter even, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do the first shoulder warm-up, upper body warm-up, you know, some shoulder thingies and push-ups, and you know the drill. And then we're going slowly into the lat pull downs, and then we're gonna do pull-ups. So but let's warm up first. I swear I'm slightly tired today, you know. So I really hope you guys don't mind. But usually once I hit like my warm-up thingy, you know, everything gets back to normal. But I don't know. I did my cardio stuff yesterday, my mobility thing, for like 45 minutes, 60 minutes, I think, like legs, shoulder, triceps, biceps, this kind of thing. And I did like 60 minutes of a little bit of like indoor biking, you know, while watching some streams. And I don't know. I feel like, you know, I'm tired, but it is what it is. In Deutsch aber auch mal ganz nice, aber nicht schlimm. Okay. Ja, wie gesagt, ich muss mal gucken, Nick. Ich habe mir da jetzt noch nicht so die mega Gedanken gemacht. So, schon vor ein paar Monaten oder einem halben Jahr, ja schon, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das so Sinn macht. Ja. Okay, so let's go. First warm-up of the day. Dude, I just watched like just like earlier, like Chris Bumstead's back and biceps workout. Dude, this guy is like so freaking huge. You know, I feel like so small again. It's insane. If you compare yourself to like the best in the world, it's just insane, man. It just, you know, it looks like I'm just starting with my weight journey, you know, with my weightlifting thing. It's insane. Oh, you're so freaking small. No, should I take it as like a motivation to get bigger? Did I just watched like a YouTube video as well when like the guy talks about doing push-ups, and he talks about push-ups doing that you should try to get like your butt up, you know, to get like more chest activation, make it like heavier. At some point I might have to try it. I just remembered it. But this is just like the warm-up anyways, you know, we take it easy. But for like peak chest contraction, you know, there might be a way to, you know, to like change like the angle a little. Okay, so basic warm up, and then yeah, dude, I had like such an allergic thing yesterday. So like the dogs of my sister are chilling here usually like daily, you know, and the one dog loses all, you know, leaves like a lot of like hair wherever it goes, you know, and I'm like slightly allergic to like dog hair, and I don't know if this was even like the case yesterday, but I had like my nose was like running for like 3-4 hours, and even like sleeping was really bad. So it's probably this is why I'm tired today, but yeah. You know, still rocking. And I still feel good enough to train, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely like those things that you know, sleep can definitely be like improved a lot. Ah, but at least I'm smelled something again. So is it like a good thing that I got like this new pull-up bar now? Oh wait, by the way, we have to change the angle again. Since you guys have to see right. Yeah. So why did it change again? Just like this, but I think you guys see enough. So like since I got like the new pull-up bar, I'm definitely doing like pull-ups every pull day now. Like every back day. It's nice, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully at some point we're getting like, stronger and stronger that we can use some extra weight with it. But I feel like using the extra weight while doing pull-ups, it takes away a little bit of like it feels better without the weight. So I don't know. Okay, so second warm-up. It is definitely gonna be like a really hard one for me to change like the push-up technique with the S basically up and make it harder. Shit. It's gonna take a while to get used to it. Okay, so the basic warm-up is done. Now we're gonna do like the lat pull down before we go into the pull-ups. And the goal is definitely to hit like 4 sets maybe with the pull-ups. And yeah. Our main back exercise, like always, 1 rear shoulder, 2 biceps, 1 traps, and that's it. Oh. So we did the last time and like the time before, or like we started 7 days ago with it, that we changed like the grip a little bit, right? We started right, and every set we got like closer and closer, and we did like 5 sets overall. Or like even we started like close, and then we went like every set wider with it. Today I'm definitely want to stick to like one kind of like stance, or like, so I'm thinking that definitely like wider than like shoulders, and I want to definitely focus on like hitting the widest of the back. Probably like 4 sets with it, and I think like putting this like on number 3 is like perfect for me. Yeah, I totally get his strength when you're like you need the sleep and you need the training as well. And usually the training is not too great if you can't sleep enough. But like the urge to train and to just feel better is like I think more important, at least like for me. I would probably, if you can get up somehow, and you don't have to train like for like 2-3 hours, right? You can rather have like a 45-minute workout or like 1 hour if you warm up a little bit, and then eat something and get back to sleep. But it depends a little bit, like how tired you are, how much you slept the last few days. But sleep is as important as training. But without the training, nothing is gonna happen. So I don't know. It's a hard and like it's definitely like a rough decision. But I would be turning more to working out. But easy for me to say. I slept enough. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do I think like one more warm up with the lat pull down, and then we're starting with the pull ups. Sometimes it just needs like a little like motivation idea even to change like your mood or like your you know I would definitely recommend training. Okay, so we're gonna do pull ups. And I definitely was like in between. Hey, Hope Thrives, how's it going? Yeah, pull ups. Yeah, that's definitely one of the harder ones for me. I like pull ups. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I was always like having like a hard time doing pull-ups. I was like not really like too strong with it or like too good with it. And I mean like that I can't add like some extra weight at this point. This is definitely like a little bit depressing, but at least I'm trying to have like a good, wide grip and a good feeling in the back. And at least like the body weight pull-ups are like working, yeah. You came in with Sammy's raid, right? If I remember. Welcome back. So I'm basically doing my pull day today after like a cardio rest day yesterday. I did just some indoor biking and some stretching. And yeah. You do benches pull-ups because I'm weak. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about this, especially like, do you know those like machines where you put like your knees on and you put like some weight on it and it helps you up? This is how I started doing my pull-ups in the commercial gym. So that like this machine that would help you up a little bit. You would start with like, let's say like 20 kilograms, and then you would lower the weight because, at some point you're working towards like doing like any free weight pull-ups, right? And those like, same with like the band assisted pull-ups. It's way better to have like the whole full range of motion, like completely hang out and completely up. Do these ones, and at some point, if you stick to it, if you build up like consistency, you I don't know if you have like different kind of like pull-up bands. Like I got like these ones, right? Like the different like sizes, right? They're like obviously the biggest one is like the strongest, and you can adjust these ones as well. That you start with this one, right, with the biggest one, then you could go to this one, and then it's on this one, and maybe at some point, if you stick to it, you don't need like any resistance bands anymore. But this is how you start, definitely. I think with you have some 4 to 6. Okay, nice. 2 reps is awesome. It adds up definitely. Yeah. So this is definitely what we're gonna do today as well. Pull up. So I got like this new adjustable pull up bar here in the back. So you can kind of like change from like a closed position to like a wide position, really wide, which is, usually like the wider you get, the more like latissimus activation, the more like wideness of the back you get. And the closer you get, we learned this the other day, it's a lot of like triceps, biceps then, and even like shoulder I read. But pull-ups is just an amazing exercise. It's really, really good. And not even just like pull-ups like this. If you do like the close grip ones, for example, or even like the under grip ones, it's like so many different kind of like variations. Never just complete waste of time. The national free anthem system. Okay, sheet. But at least you went to someone. But it just definitely sucks that you don't know what's like going on now. Okay, so wish me luck. We're gonna do like the first set, and hopefully, we're gonna wake up at some point. My energy level is not too high today, but we're still gonna, pull through it. And like oh hey Christoph, how's it going? Thanks for the raid, buddy. How was your stream? Um, my forearms are like definitely like my weakest spots. I feel like I'm missing definitely like a lot of like forearm strength. Um, This definitely wakes me up. This definitely wakes me up. So we're gonna do like number 3. So I have like different kind of like numbers there, right? To adjust like this pull-up bar. And today we're gonna do number 3 pull-ups. You just need to accept the fact that I get chest pains. Okay, this is like weird. I mean, is it like, if it's like muscular, right? And we're not talking like heart related then, you know? But it's probably kind of like hard to find out on your own. Yeah, but really trying to take it serious, you know? I would definitely not try to train through the pain. Maybe just kind of like even. So I don't know how like a tear is feeling when you rip your muscle, kind of like you always get like some kind of like small cuts, or like when you're like your muscle is sore, you know, you already overloaded the muscle at some point and get like some small cuts. But I don't know how it is when you're about to rip something, you know. Maybe this is like a sign of it. I don't know, but I would definitely try to take it serious. Okay, so nice. We did at least like one rep already. And like I already said, like my forearms are always that they fatigue the first, and I feel like this is holding me back so much, but I haven't found like a solution to it yet. Obviously, train forearms, right? But it seems like not to work, you know? It's like so weird. I'm doing extra forearm stuff, but it seems, yeah. Maybe I'm doing it not like completely right. But like those like wrist curls or the reverse wrist curls. I don't know. This is definitely like a lot of like improvement I have to make, you know, with the forearms. Okay. Second round. Yeah, and I have to always remind myself to breathe, man. Ooh. Oh, Pete. Okay, Sia, Nico, nochmal danke für ein Resub, 6 Monate. Vielen, vielen Dank. Thanks for the resub. Dir einen schönen Freitag. Ja. Okay, so we're gonna do. Yeah, so like long term, I have to find like a solution with the forearms that they get like stronger. What I'm doing right now is, at least I'm doing some extra forearm stuff after my pull day. We're gonna do it later, and I'm included some like standing here. This black rolling stuff. I even get like a ball with it, or like a, yeah, you know, this is here, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's definitely something I'm gonna keep up. Yeah, and I'm switching like a lot as well, you know. I'm doing like different kind of like exercises, and but for whatever reason, you know, it's not working too good. But yeah. Okay. But we don't want to complain too much, you know. I'm more than happy that I can work out and that we're making some gains. But if I could choose, you know, I would definitely like to have stronger forearms like this guy, you know. Mr. Forearm, like, yeah, himself. Hi, Toast, how's it going? Full day gang. Yeah, awesome, nice. Like, are you like driving to the gym? Are you done? So let's see. Yeah, third exercise, third set. On the bend over bar. Oh, okay, awesome, enjoy. But like I said, concentrate on your workout, close the stream. But have a good one, man. Enjoy. Bend over bar rows, yeah. Straight back. Straight back. Okay. Let's see, third round. Louder? We need like, should be like a little bit louder. Yeah, see ya, buddy. Likewise. Enjoy. All right, you need. So I think we're gonna do one more set, so we have like 4 overall. Should be enough. But in general, I can always recommend doing any kind of like pull-ups, even those like lat pull-downs with the cable, which is like the same movement, right? It's so nice. Change like the grip a little bit to see what's like fitting you best. But usually, like the wider you get, the more like latissimus, like wideness you get, right? And the closer, more like biceps involvement, or like especially like this part here. Even like I feel like this part of the form as well. But yeah, it's actually nice to change it. And like one of my favorites definitely is undergrip lat pull-downs like this. Basically like chin-ups, even though on the chin-ups you're focusing more on your biceps, and by doing those undergrip lat pull-downs, I feel like you focus more like on this part here. But yeah, we're always gonna change it up a little. So one last here, right? And then it's time to do some cable rows, sitting cable rows. Like not too happy with it, to be honest, but I think that it's like good enough. So we're gonna do now. The last time we did these standing dumbbell rows, but today we're gonna change it back to the cable rows, like one of my favorites. So let's see, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, and we're using like quite a heavy weight with it. 76 kilograms, so this is like the most weight I've had, but we're gonna do like a small, you know, We're gonna start with the warm up, obviously, 2 warm up sets, and then we're going into it. So let's see. Let me track like my calories really quick for later. And I'm doing like a whole day of like, I'm gonna share it in Discord what I ate and what I'm about to eat later, like the whole day. If anybody is like interested in it. Yeah, so let's see. So I have about like, I think it was like 700 grams of potatoes later, like fried or like fries and air fried potatoes. And then I got those like chicken wings. Should be around like 300 grams, I think. Yeah, and then I probably get like a skier. Let's see. Yeah, we need some protein as well. Why is like the protein so low? Okay. And like 500 grams of skier. Okay, this fits the macros. Awesome. Yeah. If everything goes as planned, I definitely got like my stuff already tracked. Okay, so let's see. First warm up. And I'm still using my single grips for like the double grip thingy. It feels so amazing. Okay. Let's see. I always have to watch out with my lower back while doing these ones. And so far, I don't know if like my back squats are working out. I feel like it's okay with the lower back, but I don't know. It's not like that I can completely ignore it or like that is completely fine. So I don't know. So I just started basically doing back squats again 2 weeks ago, one and a half weeks ago, and the feedback I get in terms of like I don't know. It's not too great, but it's not too bad as well. So I still, don't know where I'm like at basically. So we're gonna do like another warm up, and then as long as it feels good, we might gonna go with like 76 kilograms again, like 4 sets of it. Kind of like heavy cable row. This would be the goal. 76 for like 8 to 12 reps. I think it's possible, but at the same time, you know, we gotta see. Okay. Nice. Same weight, same reps. But I take it. Feels definitely good enough. Even though I feel like the full range, it's not there. Kind of like stopping here instead of going like here. It's like the last part is definitely like quite heavy. But I don't want to lower the weight. But yeah, I'm definitely missing like the last part. Okay, 3 more sets like this. And let's see like how the weight loss progress goes within like the next few days. So I had like 10 days off, right? Since I already lost too much. And yeah, within the next 30 days, I definitely want to lose like another 2 more kilograms, you know? At least I want to go below like 90 kilograms. This is like the main goal. And it should be around like, you know, close to like 2 kilograms. And I really hope I can still eat 2,900 calories, which is pretty awesome. Especially like all like the cardio stuff I'm doing. And in the next few months, I'm definitely going to include some before breakfast biking sessions. Nothing crazy, like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, really slow. This definitely helps me to burn like some extra, but this is something in like a month or two maybe. I don't need it like right now. But it's like extra, you know, fat burn potential, you know. Yeah. We have a goal, and this definitely to get like super shredded. Okay. Second round. Are we happy with this? I don't know. Just gonna watch the replay to see if I'm happy with the. I mean, it's not too bad. Obviously, with this weight, I'm definitely have like some, you know, upper body movement going on. But I feel like this is, yeah. Yeah. I can definitely work on this. But still good enough. Okay, so we did the second one, which means 2 more sets to go. What I usually always try to do, especially like I'm focusing on the back, right? I wanna also have like the full kind of like range, the full stretch, and I still wanna get like as much, you know, with the elbow behind the back as I can and contract like the lat this way really good, right? And it just with this kind of weight, it's kind of like hard to just stay in like a position with the back. You know, you could roll like this, right? Or you could kind of like try to get like a little bit of like upper body movement going. But yeah, this is definitely like the weight. It's definitely hitting the back, right? But it's still the momentum. I don't know if it's like, you know, necessary, but yeah. It definitely doesn't feel too great to lower the weight, you know? You have to stick with it. One more. We're basically just doing right grips, close grip in front rows. Then after this, we're gonna do 3 sets of not completely like neutral grip. It's more like slightly angled like this. So we're doing these neutral grip pull-ups with a pull-up bar here. And you now put it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Just like switch it up from last time. Yeah, so basically another like, body weight pull-up exercise, which is always awesome. But it's, yeah, it's gonna get rough. But this is what like the pull-up bar is for, It's like quite new. I have to like, use it like to the fullest, Okay, one last. Yeah. At least like my hands are definitely feeling fine so far. Nice. At least we got like 4 sets done here, which is and they're definitely feeling good enough. But now it gets brutal again. So we're doing these pull-ups, close grip. Let's see, how wide should we go? We're doing like a closer grip run. This is gonna be number 2. It's kind of like similar when I would do like my close grip lat pull downs. I would even have like my hands like here. So this one here, it's even like slightly wider. But yeah, let's see how much we can pull off, man. But this is gonna be my 3rd one. And after this, we might have to think about doing any dumbbell pullovers. It's been a while since I did any dumbbell pullovers, or we just gonna do those like lat pull downs with the rope today. I don't know. Hard decision. First, we have to, do like 3 sets here, anyways. Let's see, I've never seen myself doing those close pull-ups. Yeah, like the third three, the first three, definitely quite easy, but then then it's gonna hit like a truck. Then yeah, I'll try my best. Even if you're just doing those like partial reps, give me the like best shot. Okay, so I got like the first one done, and 2 more sets to go, and then we have to decide. So what I usually prefer, like a lot of the time, just like my basic lat pull downs with a closer bar or like even like with a wider bar, just to get like the latissimus stretch going on. Sometimes I use even like the rope with it, but I don't know if it's like those like dumbbell pull overs are like worth it for me. I think I feel like the lat pull down way too good, but it's definitely time to use the rope again with this. Yeah, lat puts with a rope, I guess it is after this. I think it's like second, right? Okay. I swear it's like so awesome to see yourself doing those exercises from the side or like from behind. It gives you like a better idea what you're actually doing. Oh shit. That's not refreshing yet. Video. Okay, one last set here. And then it's time to do those like lat pull-downs with the rope. I was working on like stretching or like just like plain latissimus movement like this with like both arms. I think this is one of my favorite back exercises since I feel it so good. But yeah, one last. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Okay, for an energy level, you know, 4 out of 10, not too bad. I take it. Okay, my last back one is, like I already mentioned, those lat pulls with a rope. And it's been like a month since I did it, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so instead of like the straight bar, which feels already great, but we want to change it up, so we're gonna use the rope instead. It's kind of like the same movement, but I feel like it's still slightly different since with the straight bar you're just gonna pull down like this, and with the rope you're like kind of like here, but you can still kind of like you still have like some movement in, and let's see, 18.5. That's like on the side, right? You get like a slightly more range of motion in, maybe. Oh, that's definitely worth it to change it. Okay. But at some point I definitely need like one whole day where I do like nothing, no cardio, no stretching. This is probably gonna be like next routine, even though it might be a running day. But it's kind of like hard to predict, you know, how I feel. But I think my last running session was, let's see, yeah, cheat, 10 days ago. Yeah, it's probably no time for a whole rest day. So like probably if my legs are fine. Alexa, house. So probably if my legs are fine after my leg session, I might gonna do a running session again. At least I want to keep it up, at least like every 2 weeks. And yeah. I have like the small goal this year to run like 15 in like one sitting. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be rough. And why is like my bot not working? I don't get it. So I got like this bot set up, right? And I mean I get it if it doesn't want to work like on like weekends, you know? But it's not even like weekend yet. What is going on with my Instagram and my summer shred bot? Maybe I have to put like a category in. Let's see. Let's see if it makes like a difference. Fitness. Minimum amount of chat lines is the last 5 minutes required to activate the timer. Minimum amount of chat lines. Oh, this is why. Shit. Okay, it's user error. Yeah, I didn't read this. Okay, this is totally on me. Fuck. So it's basically just posting when like there's chat activity. Interesting. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Okay, this is what's this for. Okay. Okay, I take everything back. I fucked it up. Maybe it's gonna work now since when was like the timer? Every 25 minutes now. Okay. Dude, next time reading is you know, key. Let's see, second round. Okay, we're gonna do the one last here. The only thing I'm missing while doing this exercise is like the whole stretch. This is kind of like where I'm trying to stretch after this a little bit. But I'm using already like the whole, so like my carry thing in the background, right? It only can get up high like this. And obviously there's like a button point as well, you know, it's like, just like, I'm using the full range I can with the stretch, but it's definitely not enough. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna do like one else here. Then it's time to do rear shoulder, and for rear shoulder, we said we're gonna do those face pulls with the rope, even though maybe at some point I have to get like a second rope to see if there's like a difference in terms of like, you know, I just looked it up, or like I randomly watched like a video today that was like recommending doing those face pulls with like 2 ropes instead of like 1 to get like the whole shoulder activation instead of like having do like the face pulls like here. You can do them like here. I don't know if it's, I have to, you know, try it out. I think. Let's see. Let's set it up with like 1 chat line. Done. But why I can't save it like this? Okay, let's reload it. It's definitely nice to change it from like a mobile phone, but let's see, 1 chat line, 1. Summershot as well. Nice. I think I figured it out. Damn. Okay, so we did 3 sets here. So the next one is gonna be hitting face pull for the rear shoulder. So like my back part is done. We're gonna do those. Oh wait, what should I do? You know what? Instead of doing those like, I would like to do some kind of like row, but it's focusing on the rear shoulder, but at the same time it's definitely kind of like upper back. I just watched like Chris Bumstead doing some kind of like barbell rows, and I don't know. I got a feeling I have to do it as well today. So we're gonna do, instead of those face pulls, we're gonna do rows, rear shoulder. Yeah. 32 kilograms. Gonna do focusing on rear shoulder, but obviously it's definitely a lot of like upper back traps trapezius muscle, but this is gonna be fun. Maybe so I always do some kind of like crazy bend over rows, or like maybe with this time. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna try it out with like 132. So the lower back is the back in general is definitely happy with this exercise. It's definitely quite different from doing those like close grip rows, which hit more the back, right? And this one here, over grip. This is like the kind of muscle I'm focusing on, but it's probably like the whole upper body, back that's involved, which I don't mind. But it's ooh. Hey. But it's definitely good. It's a nice addition to like those boring bend over flies, rows, and face pulls. Yeah, so we're going with like 2 more sets. And then it's biceps time. Today we're definitely gonna do some bicep curls instead of chin-ups, some inclined dumbbell curls again, and a little bit of like traps. One last But hopefully I can do my leg session tomorrow. Since there's definitely like already like a running session planned. And I definitely need like at least one day off in between. If not even like 2 days. But 2 days is definitely luxus, you know, it's like pretty rare that I gotta see. The main thing I'm gonna do tomorrow is sleep, like sleeping. So it's hopefully, you know, no distractions and I can sleep long tomorrow. And yeah, then the cards are pretty good that I'm gonna do my legs tomorrow then. Okay, one last. Let's go. What? One last. Last it is. Ooh. Yeah, strength, awesome. Awesome. So are you about to hit like your whatever body group, what workout you want to do? What's like on the plan? But I totally get it. Even if sometimes I need like a quick nap before my workout, it's definitely rough sometimes to stand up. Now instead of like a 30-minute quick nap, you take like an hour or even like 2 hours. But I swear, you always feel better once you've done something, you know, workout related. Okay, so this was definitely nice. So we did I feel like we did like 5 back exercises. I mean, we kind of did. So we did 4 sets of pull-ups, 4 sets of cable rows sitting, 3 sets of so we did like wide pull-ups. The first exercise, right? The third one was close grip pull-ups, neutral grip. And then we did the lat pulls with the rope, 3 sets. And those 3 sets for the rear shoulder, but it's definitely upper back, you know. But you know, why not? Why not? So we're gonna do biceps now, which means we can chill a little, you know, get some energy back, and just work on like triceps movement, biceps. I mean, not triceps. And yeah, enjoy those like you know, intense burn. So where's my barbell bicep curls? I can't find it. Here it is. Yeah, let's hammer those arms. See with chance to be the norm for me. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you can't sleep for whatever reason, yeah, definitely do it. But at some point, you definitely have to try to get those like hours back, you know? Try to sleep a little bit more. Especially if you train, you have to sleep. Obviously, you have to eat as well, you know? Train, eat, sleep, repeat kind of thing. But yeah, awesome, man. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna do like the first warm-up set. So what are you gonna train today? Strength. What's on the list? What's next? Yeah, I really hope so. If you can sleep longer tomorrow, since you said you work on weekend as well, right? Full body with the exception of legs, so technically not full body. Okay. Group training to as focus. Are you like trying to still like doing this like fat grip dumbbell thingy? I remember I watched like a short thing of you, and okay. Let's see. We did 11 kilograms with the barbell curls. Huh. Okay. 11 really? So like yesterday I had like some allergic thing. Some days are good, some days are bad, kind of, right? When so like I'm definitely like allergic to dog hairs or like dog hair, right? And it's just like yesterday for like 3-4 hours straight, my nose was running. I couldn't sleep. When I was brushing my teeth, I had to took like a break basically to sneeze my nose. It's just insane. It was and made me like so. I don't know. I was like so done later. Hey Dan, how's it going? Jim boss of this gym. Welcome to the club, buddy. What do you mean with like gym boss of this gym? But welcome to the club buddies. Sounds great. But what do you mean with the first sentence? Dips, grips, training is your main focus just now. Okay. Need to pull up early tomorrow actually, so I'm saying some of my gym. Okay. Yeah, we hope nothing like really like too important. Yeah. Where gachi wrestling? Okay, I don't get your sentence as well or like your question. What is like gachi wrestling? I guess like the first one maybe that's like a good gym, right? On welcome to the club buddy. But I don't know what like the second sentence is. Where gachi wrestling? Explain. Tell me. Okay, so we're gonna do the first biceps curl set of the day. I always need bigger arms, you know. I think that's how we do it. Oh. Okay. Classic bicep set. It hurts in like a good way, you know? In a good way. Hey, sorry, Daniel, I don't get it. We did like 2 reps more than last time. 3 more sets with this. Yeah. By the way, strength, I just sold my surfboard. So I just got like so my brother gave it to me and he said, if you don't use it, sell it. You know, it was like a really old surfboard. I don't know, like 15 years old, something like this. I used it like once surfing and it was like standing in the garage like all the time. And I basically just sold it for like 50 euros. And I'm definitely happy that I got the space again, you know. It was like 4 meters long, and you can imagine how much space it takes, right? But yeah, so I'm at another 50 euros, which is nice, and I got, you know, thingy, and I couldn't surf with it anyways. It was just too old and not my kind of like thing. So I'm just looking at like the temperatures. So there might be a really good running session on like Monday, Tuesday. If everything gonna stay like this, 11 degrees sounds good. The perfect. Oh no, I don't have the money for protein bars at the moment. You know, this is usually always when I kind of like have like some extra money. I would definitely not buy if I had the money like protein bars. You know, I still have to watch out for my next whey protein. Oh, 1 second. You have like. Just watch it, I don't know. So like my whey protein gets like, you know, it's about to get like empty or like even though I have like so I bought like this neutral whey protein without any like flavor in it. So it has like no sucraloses basically. No like sweeteners. And I got like a whole how much was it? Was it like 2 kilograms? I don't know, but I have like my protein powder is probably gonna last for like another 1.5 months, I think, and then I have to buy again. Yeah, so basically saving money for this, and then, you know, I'm happy again. That's one check a day. Yeah, currently, yeah. So like during like winter time, I didn't need any because I ate like so much. It was pretty easy to eat like the protein. And now I definitely drink like one currently. So for example, today I'm gonna post it later in Discord too, once I'm done with everything. So I'm definitely like hitting easy like my 200 grams of like protein. It's even like a little bit more. If I'm done with the day, it's probably 223 grams of protein today. With like 500 grams of ski, okay? Like this like dairy. Yeah. 2 days definitely gonna be more than enough. So I don't necessarily need like the protein with the protein shake. It just tastes so good. I really, really like the taste. And it's definitely nice, you know, if you don't have the time or like if you don't want to cook anything, it's just like so easy to drink. Quick. Okay, that one. Okay. One last. Yeah. But we definitely got like a goal again. And I'm definitely like really motivated to do like my -2 kilogram this month. So the last 10 days were like kind of like May, you know, when you basically don't have anything to do just to maintain your workouts and, you know, that's kind of like lifestyle thing. But yeah, trying to get slightly more shredded than last month, right? So we take it easy, but we still gonna, you know, keep like consistency up. And it's definitely about time to hit like the running session again. I don't know. I feel like even though like my sleep yesterday was, like I said, freaking bad because of like the allergy, right? And other than that, I feel pretty fine to do like one off day where I just do like some cardio stuff. and some stretching mobility, and then I start again with my workouts. It just feels like good enough for now. But my sleep definitely has to be on point. This is why I'm always like, low energy now. Or like today, I mean. Okay, one last. And then it's time to do inclined dumbbell curls. My second biceps exercise. Dude, I just saw like Chris Bumstead doing biceps curls with like dumbbells. Dude, I think it was like a video from October, I don't know if it was like prior to like the Mr. Olympia, but dude, man, this guy is just like insane, man. It's yeah, just insane, man. It's completely speechless, man. How big and how crazy, you can get, man. Oh shit, I close everything now. Okay. Happy with this? Now we're hitting the next one. I need this later, okay. Workout. Yeah. I need this barbell for my barbell shrugs later. That is what it is, too late. So next one's gonna be inclined bicep curls. 3 sets. Expected heavy. Yeah. Holy shit. Last time was easier, but we just did chin-ups before. Okay, at least like we squeeze out 10 reps. Good enough. Okay, it's really crazy what difference it is when the last time 4 days ago when I did like chin-ups prior to this exercise, you know, I squeezed out like 6 more reps. So for me personally, I can definitely tell that like biceps with the barbell, it's definitely like hitting more. But I guess like overall, those chin-ups are definitely more worth it, you know, upper body wise. Yeah. One last one, and then I think I'm just gonna do those like basic barbell shrugs, 4 sets, and then we're gonna do strength old school hammer curls, like wrist curls, not hammer curls, wrist curls. Good enough. Yeah, welcome back, Toast. Who would have thought, that I'm still streaming? Yeah, maybe I should change like my training style. That I'm trying to keep like my workouts shorter, especially if there's like no chat activity. Less talking, more concentrate on the workout to just keep it shorter. Yeah. I even thought maybe at some point, maybe like next month, I'm gonna try to do like some German streams as well. Just to see how it's like, if anybody's watching it. This doesn't mean I'm gonna go back to English then, right? It's just like to try like new things out. Sehr gut. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my English workouts streams, not a lot of people are watching, and maybe it makes like a difference to streaming German, but I don't know. Even though I'm not streaming mainly to get viewers, right? I like to talk English. This is all that counts. To learn English. And ich spreche nicht so gut Deutsch. Perfect. But I swear, this was like the perfect sentence, man. Yeah. I wish I could speak like Dutch like this, Yeah, it's like a half Dutch, Kaaskop. I don't speak any Dutch, sadly. Okay, so we're gonna do barbell shrugs, which means we are gonna do like a warm-up set first. But how's like your workout going, Toast? Are you trying like new things out? Since you said you were doing like those bent over thingy. Oh, sorry. I don't know what this automod thing is. Go ahead and wait. I'm forced to do German class at school. Also, probably gonna pursue it since otherwise I gotta do French and fuck French. I guess like French is it's nice, even though I've never had French in my in my past. But I think it's it sounds nice. And if you have like a French speaking girl or like like a French girl that speaks like English with like this French accent, I gotta say it definitely has something. I don't know, and I don't know how it is. Don't really like the band over Ross, but I swear those are like awesome. Just like I swear, like I swear. Like I already said earlier, I don't know if you got it, but it's really important to have like a straight back by doing like those rows, right? And not try to have like a back like this, or like especially like the lower back, right? So like always try to have like a stable kind of like thing. Jump is similar to, yeah, totally, absolutely, yeah. It's definitely similar. Okay, I'm gonna do like my warm up. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with like the ads today. I changed like something, but I think to the worst, So I don't know if like even like my ad program, what I try to change is like, I don't know. Everything is fucked, man. Everything. Gonna do It puts a lot of stress on your lower back and feels like I run out of breath really quick. Yeah, but this is what makes like the exercise good. You have obviously a lot of stress with the lower back, but this is where you should focus more or less just with the bar, maybe like 10 kilograms on each side. It depends a little bit, but this exercise is not about pulling a lot of weight. And obviously you have to build up your lower back. I don't know what you do for your lower back, what kind of like exercises. But just by doing these, right, you kind of have always like a tension on your lower back, which builds up your lower back. But definitely don't put like too much weight on it. Just learn the technique first, you know. So maybe some exercise more focused on the like inner part of the back, not the mat. Yeah, I mean it's always nice to change like those exercises, right? Oh, hi Harem, how's it going, man? Oh, I'm actually not. I'm not. But how's it going? How's your Friday? Happy Friday. What I like to do, since my lower back is not the best, but I'm like, you know, triple your age, so I'm maybe slightly excused. That I can't do like too much bent over barbell rows. But especially it doesn't feel like too great with the lower back. But it's a freaking awesome exercise. But I rather stick to my cable rows, and these ones are definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm gonna do a second warm up. Currently pull day. Lat pull downs, cable rows, bent over rows. Okay, this is definitely like a lot of like rows, I think. So it depends a little bit how it feels for you, but usually I always do like just like one row kind of thing. I do like, well, yeah, so I sticking a lot of lately with like pull-ups, wide grip and close grips, and then I'm doing like some kind of like row. But I guess if you do like two kind of like row variations, obviously this is gonna be like really tough, right? But dumbbell shrugs are definitely nice to get like a little bit of like traps going. A hammer and preacher curls. Okay, so like you have biceps in it, yeah. I don't know, maybe you can try to test the round toes with like a wide lat pull down and like a close grip as well. Some kind of like neutral grip, close grip, lat pull downs to see instead of like the bent over row or cable rows. But if you want to do like two kind of like rows, why not? Beautiful plants. Thanks. Yeah, they are. They're just like a little bit dusty. This is like my small banana tree, or like not like tree, banana plant. But yeah, this used to be like a yucca palm. It's coming like once like summer hits in Germany and like sunshine comes in, it's gonna grow again. But the best thing here is look at this. Here. Want to get like a second one? Hold on. Aloe vera plant. So I'm kind of like growing like another aloe vera plant in there. I don't know if it's gonna work out. This is just like yucca stuff, you know, yucca tree and yeah. But yeah, of course they're real. I know this change in nuts, but barely any on like other apart from traps. Okay. I mean, as it takes like, it takes a while, as long as you have like a consistency 3-4 times a week, you eat enough. And this is probably like one of the hardest things, train, eat, sleep, this kind of thing. It takes a little bit to get like the basics running. So let's see like another warm up, then we're going to start. I think I trained for like 6 years or whatever with like, I knew from the beginning kind of that like protein is important, but I didn't look at the overall calories, the carbs or the fats. I just ate like a lot of like protein shit, and this is definitely not enough. You have to get like your calories up. Doing 4, sometimes 5, I feel good on the week. Okay. Yeah, but this, I swear, this is more than enough. Maybe, since you're doing like so much biking, since to school back and like to, to the gym, also you have to move at some point, that this is probably kind of like hard to get like enough calories in to, to focus on the weight training part. So I don't know. But the only thing you can do, and like I said, it took me like maybe like 6-8 years to realize, dude, you're not eating enough. you know, take it easy. Do as much as you can. But it's definitely like rough. How's it going, Liberties? Thanks for the raid, guys. Coming. Yeah, appreciate the raid. How's it going? How's your day? How was your workout? So you're joining me to my pole day. It's kind of like the end of my pole day. We're still doing like 2 exercises, but one second, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yeah, low energy pole day basically. Liberty Street Rock. Good Friday afternoon. Liberty Street Rock. Yeah, happy Friday. Exactly. So for me, it's already like 11 o'clock. So like 1 hour to midnight. It's for me, it's like a late night pole day basically. We just finished leg day Friday. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine is maybe tomorrow if everything goes as planned. I appreciate the wait. And almost 5 here. Okay. Yeah, so it's like nothing like this crazy of like a time difference, right? Yeah. Gained like 2 kilograms in a month, so we're getting there. But yeah, I swear, Toast, you just started with your weight training journey and you're like still so young, take it easy, enjoy the journey, the road, and it's just like, just stick to it. Find you should be able or like try to find joy and appreciate the workouts because they're like so good for your health and that you feel good. Everything else, it's gonna come with time, easy if you stick to it. Okay, so we're gonna do like shrugs now. So I already did my back part, my biceps part, my rear shoulder part. Now it's just like a little bit of like traps. That's right. 55. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's actually Friday toast. You should know it. Do this, it will be 5 months. Yeah. And 5 months, even like the first 1 to 3 years into like, it's still like kind of like the beginning. It takes, if you don't have like someone that guides you from like the beginning, it takes a while to get like, the basics are not so hard, right? I talk about it all the time, but really get into it that you kind of like, it makes like click that you really think, oh, I think finally I understand how I have to train, what I have to train, how I should eat, and how I should rest and sleep. It just takes a little while, but it's a journey, you should enjoy it. Every workout, it's kind of like gets you through having like a happier or like healthier life, which is already amazing if you think about it. It's not all about getting super jacked. And obviously, if I would be 14, I would love, as like a 14-year-old, to get like super jacked. Don't get me wrong. Even though when I was this young, I didn't care too much about it, right? I started pretty late with the weight training stuff. But I just can like imagine that like your point of view is maybe like a little different than like mine. Since like when you're young, you definitely think you're like indestructible and, invincible and, but yeah, even though you definitely make like a way more, like you're like way, I would say like way mature, like you seem like, at least like what I read between the lines that you already, that you're like a little bit more, I wouldn't say like older, but you get what I mean, right? That you're like smarter than like, just hitting the weights to get super jacked. That is what I mean. Major, yeah. Majors. Yeah. For your age yet, compared to like other ones probably. When I was like 14 or 13 now, I just had shit in my head. I just was thinking about like very different things, than like hitting the gym or like weights and yeah, different time. Different me. Okay, second round. Exactly. Always things like good, back like memories. Even though when I watched like A-Team, I was like pretty young, Haven't heard that one before. I always have it in, but it's like pretty long. Even my brother bought me like the A-Team bus 2 years ago for like Christmas. Always, always nice to have like like an A-Team bus on your like ceiling or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a little bit dusty. Little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more sets, and then it's time to do. So I'm including like a new exercise for now. Since Strength Old School told me one exercise, or he even showed me like a YouTube guy that did the like I'm having like elbow pain a little bit, right? When I'm doing any kind of like triceps overhead extension, for example. No pain yet when I do like any push things, but I still feel like my elbow. So like one cause could be that like my forearms are too weak, or like my wrist is too weak. So I'm doing, after this 2 sets, I'm gonna do those like hammer wrist curls. That's basically training my wrists and my forearms a little bit. Since like during the day, I think this is like my weak spot, definitely. My forearms and my wrists, maybe. And yeah. 18 was great back in the 80s. Yeah. This is what I actually watched, yeah. A lot of like, kind of like on repeat, you know. What do you think of face folds? Face folds are awesome. Definitely great for your rear shoulder. But with the face folds, this is like another thing. Watch like a lot of like, you know, how to do face folds videos. And maybe like this guy. Just YouTube him. He has like different kind of like ideas how to do face folds. He's like a physiotherapist and trained like a lot of people, right? And he definitely kind of knows what it is. Yeah. So it's definitely hitting like your rear shoulder. But if you should point out your thumbs like this, or like even like this, or like move it like this, or like this. Watch a lot of videos. I'm doing them as well. But even like this Athlete X guy tells you, instead of using like one rope like this, where you know like this rope here. Then you have like your basic rope while doing face pulls with these ones, right? This is, he says it's not enough to have like this kind of like face pull. You should have like 2 ropes like this. And you have basically one rope here and one rope here, and to do those kind of like rows for the rear shoulder. I don't know if it's like so bad to do just like face pulls with like one rope with your rear shoulder with it, you know. But yeah, always, you know, just when you're sitting on the PC and you know, you want to do some productive stuff, look up exercises you want to do. And watch like a few different people, and then you get like an idea how you should do it. And you know, everybody has like a different opinion about it, but it's definitely nice to have like a physiotherapist background, you know, he kind of like knows what's bad for your shoulder, you know, and it's just, yeah. So give me the third one. One more set. We have more ropes and grabs. So yeah, the thing is, you should read just like the comments. So I just watched like the video today about like this, and it actually was face pulls, you know. You should just read like the comments about it. 90% of the people are going to commercial gyms, right? We're already getting like one rope. Sometimes it's hard enough, you know. Everybody does like triceps extensions, whatever, bicep curls, hammer curls with it. And let's see. Where do I have it? Here. And it's pretty interesting to just read like the comments, you know, that like all the people are kind of like complaining to just get like one rope, doing like one exercise with 2 ropes, while you have like maybe like a few people behind you standing next to you that I want to train, but they can't because you have 2 ropes. It's definitely like a different thing. One second, I'm gonna share to you what I mean. And I just watched it today. It's like, you know, he definitely knows his stuff, right? Even though the face pulls those guys are doing doesn't look like too bad. They're like in a video, but yeah. So, you know, just watch out before you next time gonna try those face pulls, and you might have to fight for like the second rope, you know? It just, you know, maybe do it when the gym is quiet and nobody needs it, you know? Yeah. Okay, yeah, then it's perfect. But it's always like you don't have like too much ropes or grips available sometimes, and you know, you kind of like share it with everybody else, and it just sucks if one guy just used like 2 ropes, for example. But yeah, but probably a pretty good exercise with 2 ropes, you know? Okay, one last. That's where like YouTube is definitely one of the best things nowadays to do. Where those they're coming now. I always do them like at the end of the workout. Nowadays to learn like the technique stuff. It's so freaking good. And it's for free. You just have to maybe watch some ads, but obviously everybody, you know, they're not making it for free. They're always trying to sell some trainings programs and, you know, make like a living with it. But at the same time, you don't have to buy those training programs, but you can enjoy this content by, you know, watching it, and you're supporting them with the watch, or like the, you know, if you're watching it as well. So it's, yeah, it's definitely awesome. And I can always recommend trying to watch like a few different videos of like every exercise to get like an idea, because like everybody, you know, got like a different input, but more or less like back squats, for example, right? Nowadays, everybody kind of like knows how like a back squat should be, but there's always like some nice additions to like from like person to person, and yeah. Any other back exercise you would recommend? Like my push. You like your push and legs for now, but back exercises. Since you're doing lat pull, I would recommend trying to get into pull-ups already. If you have like a machine for it, or like if you can use the resistance bands. So instead of like doing those lat pulls, I would recommend try to get, you know, as long as you have like some kind of like machine, just do like some real pull-ups with it, which is like the lat pulls, basically, yeah, exactly, like supported pull-ups. So the lat pull-downs are definitely like trying to get you into the pull-up kind of like a technique or like movement, right? This is what you should always kind of like try to do with it. So I would definitely recommend try it out. Use whatever, how much weight you need to get like 8 to 12 reps in, just to get like the thing. Yeah, Kulani gifted like 5 subs the other day. Yeah, and I definitely know you were in it. Welcome to the chicken club now, Strength. You do them at the end. Normally it's done at the beginning, whatever works. Yeah, but Strength, when I would do those kind of like wrist strength old school wrist curls, dude, like my forearms are already so on fire when I do my pull up and kind of things. Maybe if I would do them on like a push day, okay, but not on a pull day. And this is definitely way too much. Okay, so we're gonna do this, gonna get rid of the weight really quick, and then like one last. Yeah. Yeah, I've got support. So to build like a base for, yeah, basically it's like the same movement you want to achieve with it. The cool thing about the pull-ups is definitely that you can choose the weight. You can easily, do like a wider grip, a closer grip kind of thing. But at least from my point of view, that is what gets you like, into pull-ups. Yeah. Yeah, finally you can use those emote strength, but don't forget my egg, you know. Don't forget my egg, dude. Okay. It's always nice to try like new things out. Yeah, definitely do it. And like I said, you can. It's kind of like the same movement. I would always recommend if you want to do your pull-ups, go like full range, hang completely out like this. You can like stick here, try to beat up completely low like this, come completely up, then you go completely down again. Like you have like the full, kind of like full range, but Okay, so we're gonna do. We have to get rid of the weight. We need a little bit of space. Okay, see you, Toast. Enjoy Netflix, and let me know how it goes with like the pull day. When you do like some pull-ups, Yeah. Yeah, see ya. But in general, if you just stick to the basic exercises, the big compound movements, you're not making anything wrong. But it's always nice to change it up and to do like those like body weight exercises. It's definitely where you want to be at. Definitely, it's just like it trains like everything. I just seen. Oh, sorry on a kick. Hi from Luxembourg. Oh, sorry, I don't know when you posted. Usually I don't get like too much kick messages, so I'm sorry if I read it too late. But nice gym at home. Thanks, buddy. You're from Luxembourg. Oh, nice. It's actually not too far away, right, from Germany. Yeah, it's my kind of like home gym now. Okay, see you, Liberty, and thanks again for the wait. Have a good one. Enjoy your food. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah. Yeah, see ya. Have a great weekend and great Friday. Yeah, this was basically the famous like back to the chopper Arnold clip. This is why it's in there. Yeah. But hi, how's it going on Kick? Okay, so we want to do one last exercise. We're gonna do strength old school wrist curls to hopefully get stronger forms with this, stronger forms with it. But it has to be. It's like still too early to tell. But the main reason basically is to have like or like the main movement, as long as I get it, is straight forearm and just use like your wrists. So you kind of like building up the stronger wrist and stronger forms, right? Strength. I don't have like a hammer, but I'm using these ones. I think this is like a little bit heavier than like a hammer. So this is already, and I have it like on the edge as well. This is already quite heavy. But yeah, so the goal is long term to get rid of my elbow pain and to get stronger forms with it, But I feel like 31 reps is maybe too much. Do you remember how much reps he did in the video, like on YouTube? I feel like 31 reps is slightly too much, even though I definitely want to build up some kind of like endurance as well. But yeah, this is kind of like physiotherapy to hopefully get stronger forearms and get rid of the elbow pain long term. So we're going with maybe like 2 more sets and then we're done for today. Yeah. And tomorrow is hopefully leg day, but I don't know. If my lower back is ready for leg day, I definitely want to try it. Okay, one last, we can do it. And I might gonna do like my quick flexor stretch as well, since I have to do it anyways. Good. But it seems like my body's still not working, man. As said, minimum amount of chat lines in the last 5 minutes requires to activate. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not working. Am I like in the right category, by the way, in Twitch? Should be right. Fitness and health, right? How do I see it? Just, is it just like fitness nowadays? Is it not like fitness and health? Okay, 1 second. We might. I'm gonna put this down. Okay, 1 second. I'm kind of like trying to configure like, or I set it up with a timer with the bot, and for some reason, it's not working. Yeah, something is definitely wrong. Okay, maybe next time, even though it's too late to test for now. So I'm gonna do like one last forearm thingy and then we're done. So basically, the main pull there is done. So we did pull-ups, close grip rows, another pull-ups, basically right and close ones. Then we did the lat push with the rope. So this is the back part. Then we had dumbbell rows for the rear shoulder and slightly upper back, maybe more upper back and slightly rear shoulder. Who cares? Then we did bicep curls with the barbell, incline dumbbell curls. We did some shrugs, quad traps, and those like extra form thingies. But I'm just gonna do like a quick mobility stretching thing for my hips, and then it's time to say goodbye. But first, it's basically like 2 minutes each side. Hip flexor, psoas muscle stretch. Yo, so this is my pool day, and thanks again, Junior on like Kick. I just read like the message too late, so I might gonna do my leg session tomorrow, but it's gonna depend on how I sleep, how I rest, how I recover. But this would be like the goal. But yeah, like always, thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you have a great Friday or a great weekend. Yeah. Peace, much love, and maybe see you guys tomorrow, if not the next 2 days. Yeah. Oh wait, you have to stop kicking on YouTube.